A very good afternoon, my dear student. So now, today we are going to see the practice set 1.4. That is nothing but the question number 1. Solve the following simultaneous equation. If you remember in last video I explained all the problem set from this chapter. I hope all of you understood it and all of you solved all those problems. And plus I gave the some questions from the previous year's board examination. Please solve that one. So because that all the questions are from the year 2016 to till the 2019, so try to solve all those questions. Now today next we are going to see that practice set 1.4, solve the simultaneous equation. Now you will have the doubt that ma'am, previously also we did the same question, that is solve the following simultaneous equation in practice set 1.1. so now again in this practice set, what is special? So now here if you observe, so here I wrote the question number 1 and the sub question 1. So if you observe the equation here, so whatever the two linear equations are given, they are different from the previous linear equation. Now if you remember in the previous chapter, not in previous chapter, in previous exercise we see the linear equation like this: what x plus 7y is equals to 10 and 3x minus 2y is equals to 7. These types of simultaneous equations are there. Then we gave this equation number 1, this is equation number 2, then we add, subtract, we multiply, like this we solve the x and y variable value. But here if you observe, so this equation number 1 is what? 2x minus 3y is equals to 15, and second equation is what? 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equals to 77. This is equations given. So now what is the difference in between both the equations? So there are lots of difference. Why? Because here there is this first previous equation is without the denominator, and in this example there is the coefficient variable at the denominator place. And if you know that, that is nothing but the standard form of the linear equation is what? X plus by is equals to c. Yeah, we can say x plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is the standard form of the linear equation. And if here we can say, so here these two equations are not given according to the standard form. So यहाँ पे क्या है, हमें पता है अगर कोई भी equation के variable is at the numerator place and they have the coefficient, then only we can say that equation is the linear equation. If you observe these two equations here, x plus y, it contains two variables and the maximum power of both the variables is nothing but the 1, and both the variables are at the numerator place. Means what? Here there is there is denominator is there is nothing, means what? There is denominator 1. But यहाँ पर in this equation the variables are at a denominator place. So because according to the standard form of the linear equation, if there is denominator, so then it will not a linear equation. तो इस हिसाब से ये जो एग्जांपल्स मैंने आप लोगों को यहाँ पे दिया है, तो ये लिनियर इक्वेशन ही नहीं है, और लिनियर इक्वेशन नहीं तो इसको हम साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन से सॉल्व ही नहीं कर सकते. तो अभी फिर किस तरह से सॉल्व करेंगे? सो व्हेनेवर they gave they gave the linear equation in the form of the fraction. So your first duty is what? We have to convert those equations into the standard form, the standard form of the linear equations, and then we have to add or subtract those equations. So now how to convert these equations into the standard form of the linear equation? तो उनको convert करना है, मतलब उनको क्या करना है कि whatever the denominators are there, so that denominator we have to cancel. Yeah, we have to assume any other variables instead of those denominators. So how we are going to do? So this now what I am going to say, to convert this these equations into the standard form, there are some conditions here, there are some steps that I am going to explain here. So first, whatever the two equations are given, those equations you have to say equation number 1 and equation number 2. So now here this is the first equation, so I am going to say it is equation number 1. So it is what? 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equals to 15. So here this is my equation number, suppose 1, and here suppose I will make one line here. You can write down just below that also. And next one is which one equation? It is what? 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equals to 77. So suppose this is my equation number 2. So now what we are going to do, now see here, I'm just to आप लोगों का अच्छे से समझ में आए इसलिए आई एम गोइंग टू यूज दिस रेड पेन. सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, सी हियर दिस 2 in 2 with the 2 there is nothing, means there is what, there is 1. So I can write like, if I wrote, if this coefficient have separate out, so what equations I am getting, then I will get, see now how I am going to write down. आप लोगों को समझने के लिए मैं लिख रही हूँ, बट इट देयर इज नो नीड टू, यू कैन डायरेक्टली ऑल्सो डू इट. सो इट इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, इट इज नथिंग बट 2 into 1 upon x minus 3 into 1 upon y is equals to 15, and this side is also 8 into 1 upon x plus y into 1 upon 5 into 1 upon y is equals to 77. Same equation number 1 and 2 I wrote here. Just what I do, with the 2 there is nothing, means what, there is 1. तो ये जो 2 है मैंने अलग करके वहाँ पे just x के लिए न्यूमरेटर मैंने लिया 1. So it is nothing but what, 1 upon x. So 2 into 1, 2 only, means same we are getting. So now what I am going to do, this is, instead of this 1 upon x and this 1 upon y, I am going to assume as any two variable. So next what we are going to, next about I am going to say that let first one is what, 1 upon x is equal to, suppose now here which variables are given, x and y. तो x and y variable छोड़ के any variables, any alphabet you can assume as here. तो suppose I am going to assume as the m. तो let 1 upon x is equals to m and 1 upon y is equals to n. See, 1 upon x, 1 upon y, these are two same here. So it means what, it is common. 1 upon x जहाँ भी है दोनों इक्वेशन में we are going to assume for the m, and 1 upon y जहाँ पर है there we are going to assume as the n. So after that then these two equation become what, means what, let यहाँ पे दो जो equations है वो यहाँ पे हम करने लेते. let 1 upon x is equals to m and 1 upon y is equals to n. Let here just write down, let substitute 1 upon x is equals to m and 1 upon y is equals to n in equation 1 and 2. So then when we substitute these values in equation 1 and 2, so what happened, equation 1 is nothing but what, 2. तो 1 upon x is equals to क्या आप substitute करना m, so it is what, 2m, then minus sign, then after what, 3, and after 3 is what, 1 upon y, but 1 upon y is equals to what, we say n. So we are going to say that n is equals to 15 as it is. So here we are getting new equation. So this is first, second, so this suppose we are going to say it is equation number third, and same now we will do for the equation number second. The second equation what I assume as what, x, 8. So 8 into 1 upon x is equals to is what, m. So we assume as the m plus 5 into what, 1 upon y. 1 upon y is equals to what, n is equals to what, 77. So here we are getting the new equation. So this is third, then this one equation number fourth. So now like this, so why we did this one, so now see here these equations are in the form of the fraction, and if the equations are in the fraction, so they are not the linear equations according to the standard form. But here when that variable is equals to, we substitute any another variable, so that time these equations we convert into the standard form. So now here we are getting the two standard equation of the linear equation. So now these two equations we are going to add. So now here it is what, now next step is what, we see the variable with the opposite sign. So if in equation number third and the fourth, which variable is with the opposite sign, m, but both having the positive sign, then n variable, yes, here plus and here plus and here it's minus. So what we are going to just multiplying the we are going to do the cross multiplication. So suppose here this equation, here 5, so this equation we are going to multiply 5, and this equation n variable coefficient is what, 3, so we are going to multiply by the 3. So then we will get the new equation, that is equation number 5th and 6th. So when we multiply this equation number 3rd by 5, so that time new equation we are getting 5 2s are 10m minus 5 3s are 15n is equals to 15 5s are 75. Done. So it is equation number, suppose 5th one. Now when we multiply this equation by 3, so 8 3s are, we are getting 20 4m, then plus sign 3 5s are 15 and is equals to, it's for 77 into 3. So suppose that I am going to do here 77 into 3, 1s are 2 carrying the 23. It means what, 231. So this is equation number 6. So now what we are going to do, so here plus and minus is, so we are going to say that adding equation 5th and 6th one. See, now by adding there is no need to change the sign, so we are going to say adding equation number 5th and the 6th. So when we add this equation, so what we are getting, 10m minus 15n is equals to 75, plus sign, then here 24m plus 15n is equals to 231. So plus sign is, so here there is no need to change the sign, so plus minus get cancelled. 24 and 10 plus 24, it is equals to 34m is equals to 5 5 plus 1 6, then 7 plus 3, it equals to 10, carry 1 there, so it is 306. So here it is what, multiplication, so m is equals to what, 306. Multiplication that side it become the division, so m is equals to what we are getting, divide, rough calculation do on the back side. See the 4, suppose here 9s are we are getting, I guess. 2. Suppose you can see by using the reduce form also you can do, or directly by using the 34 divided by 36. Suppose here we are going to do by 3s are, so 1 5s are, and here we are getting the 2 3s are 6, and downstairs 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are, so what, 17, 753 upon 17, so 17 into 153, so 17 into 70 table 153 comes, when 153 I guess 9s are, see here because 7 we use 0, 17 into 9. So now see here, this m is equals to, we are getting 306 upon 34. So these two numbers we divided by 2. So when we divided by 2, 3, here we are getting the 153 divided by 17. So इसके आगे नहीं कर सकते. So directly I am going to just divide 153 by the 17. So what we are getting, see 17 and here the 15. So we cannot divide. So we give the 0 and then we carry 153. So in 17 table 150 come 9s are 17 9s are 153. So 9s are 153, so 0 0 0. So here it is means what, m is equals to, we are getting the 9. Okay, so now this m is equals to 9 value we are going to substitute in any one. Now m is equals to, we are getting the 9, so this m is equals to 9, we have to substitute in any one equation. From, see, do not substitute directly in the first or second because it is fraction, so their calculation might be difficult. So from the third onwards, substitute any one equation. You can substitute here also, but we cannot substitute direct into x and y because here the in equation number 1 and 2 it is what, x and y variable, and here we are getting which variable, we are getting the m variable. तो m से लेके वेरिएबल कहाँ पे, इन इक्वेशन 3rd 4th 5th एंड 6th. तो इन चारों में से किसी भी एक इक्वेशन में यू कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट m variable. So suppose m variable I am going to substitute in equation number 3rd because it is the simple one. So the equation, so here we are going to say that substituting m is equals to 9 in equation third. So the third equation is what? It is 2m minus 3n is equals to 15. So 2 into 9 minus 3n is equals to 15. So 2 9s are 18 minus 3n is equals to 15. So minus 3n is equals to what? 15, and this 18 plus is here. It will become that side minus 18. So minus 3n is equals to 15 minus 18 is nothing but what? 3. But the greater number, plus minus and greater number sign, greater number is what? 18. So here minus 3. So 3n, sorry, so suppose minus 3n is equals to minus 3n. So n is equals to minus 3, this as it is, and this minus, this is the multiplication, 3 goes on that side, division. So it becomes what? Divided by minus 3. So n is equals to what? 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 1. So it is what? Minus 1 upon minus 1 is nothing but n is equals to plus 1, because in division minus minus become plus. So it was n is equals to, we are getting n. So m and n value we got here m value, and here we got the n value. But our target is not that. What the question is that? Question is that what? Solve the following simultaneous equation. Simultaneous equation means what? उस equation में जो variables है, that variables value we have to find out. But here instead of this x and y variable, we are getting the value of the n and we are getting the value of the m. So what we are going to do? So instead, but here if you observe, the here in one step we are saying the one, let substitute 1 upon x is equals to m. So here we are going to say that, but 1 upon x is equals to m and 1 upon y is equals to n. Clear? So 1 upon x is equals to m, it means what? 1 upon x is equals to m value is what? 9, and n value is what? 1 upon y is equals to n. N value is what? 1. So 1, so it is here what we are getting. So this x we shifted on that side. So what we are getting the, and this 9 we shifted on this side. So this x here from denominator is become the numerator, and this 9 is numerator. So this side it become the denominator. So what we are getting? 1 upon 9 is equals to x, and here we are getting the 1 upon this side. So it's 1 is equals to, and this y that side. So it become the multiplication, division become multiplication, and here it is multiplication. So this side is become the division. So 1 upon 1 is equals to what? It's 1. So y is equals to what? We are getting 1. So now here see, it is a fraction. It is not compulsory कि you will get the simple numbers in a simultaneous equation where any variable value is in the fraction also. So your final answer is what? X is equals to what? 1 upon 9, and the y is equals to what? Is the y value is what? The 1. So here we are going to say that last, therefore x comma y is equals to what? X is what? 1 upon 9 and y is equals to what? 1 is the solution of the given simultaneous equations. Understood? Now see here just carefully, it is similar like the previous one, but just carefully here whatever the substitution we are going to do, so that substitution you have to do it very carefully. Clear? There, if you did any mistake here, then all your sum will the wrong. And to verify, you know that this value 1 upon 9 and 1 you can substitute in these equations, so you will get the perfect answer. These questions are max to max for the 4 marks, not below that one. 4 to 5 marks question is this one. So now we are going to see the another example, that is question number 2 from the practice set. I told you we are going to solve the second sum, but the second one is the easy. If you understood the fourth sum, then you can second one easily solve. So now I am going to explain you the fourth sum from that practice set, so that we will see in the second video. Clear? Because that each video is too long, so that's why this fourth sum I am going to explain you in the next video. So please see that video.